Hey Libra, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-February general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Libra, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Lotus Flower Bomb by Wale. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, it's very interesting because there's actually a perfume called Flower Bomb. I've never smelled it before, but I've just got a message to, mention that. And I feel like if some of you all are looking for a signature scent, or if you're a perfume connoisseur or something like that, that may be something that you want to try. And I know that sounds very weird because it's like, okay, this is a love reading, but messages have various meanings, and maybe it's something in it. Like, say for instance, one of the perfumes that I wear, one of the key notes is sandalwood. Sandalwood spiritually is very protective, very grounding. So it might be something in the ingredients in that perfume that resonates with you spiritually, and something that could be healing with your aura. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm just telling you the message that I got, okay? So when I heard the song, right after that, I heard that somebody really adores you. I don't know who this person is, but you did have very strong water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also had a lot of fire. Leo, Sag, Aries, very strong references as far as Aries and Leo. You had a couple Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here and there, but it was predominantly water and fire. You had some air also. I will say you did have air, but I feel like that could be your energy because you did have the Ace of Swords in the pre-shuffle. And you guys know the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. So I feel like you're going to find out some truth. And I really feel like somebody has had their eye on you for a long time, because you did have the Page of Swords also. The Page of Swords is a lurker, somebody who's snooping, a bit of an eye spy, somebody doing some investigating. So I feel like you guys really have someone who's trying to figure you out. They're trying to see how to approach you. They're wondering if you're single. Because I feel like for some of y'all, you're very secretive and very limited with what you put online, or what who you communicate with, even at work and things like that. You can be kind of to yourself. And not saying like a recluse or anything like that, but you could just kind of stick to the script. Your script, your own personal script is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're gonna. Oh, you know what? I did want to show you this. So lately, from time to time, I've been guided to look at the last couple of cards in the back of the deck, and I did not put this like this intentionally. I literally did a lot of shuffling, as you guys will see before I started your reading. And these are the cards you get. You have the Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate star, Leo, Sag, Aries energy here. You have the Sun card, the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot, Leo energy again. Then you have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new with a companion, because dogs denote the energy of companionship and loyalty. Aries and Aquarius energy, and we are in Aquarius season. Possibly could be involving a Gemini, because you do have one hand holding a Gemini symbol, or a Cancer, and I did mention water because you do have another hand holding the Cancer symbol for some of you guys, okay? Now, the fact that this is right in the middle, I feel like this is something very positive. Typically, I don't get this, but I'm getting that because the sun, anytime the sun comes up, a brand new day starts, I feel like something with next month. And I never get that, but something with next month is going to be very powerful. There's going to be a brand new start, okay? Next month, that you have all three of these cards are about brand new starts. I also want you to know is that you have two major arcanas directly next to each other, and major arcanas is definite energy. These are very powerful major arcanas, and an ace. So you have ace, major arcanas. This is a definite start, okay? For some of you guys, it's going to be something that's going to happen within the next 3 weeks. I'm not getting months, I'm getting 3 weeks for a lot of you all, okay? So I'm just going to tuck these in here randomly so you can see. If you get these cards again, it's meant for you to get those cards. Let's tuck that there. Okay, so again, we're going to go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same for a clarifying deck. And as always, if there's no reversals right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of the deck, absolutely brand new stars. Wow. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So you already had the Ace of Wands. Now you got Ace of Pentacles. You're starting off amazing. I'm telling you, it seems like something is like, I'm just hearing a song, Lotus Flower Bomb, but it's like, I'm hearing more so an emphasis on the word bomb, and not something bomby, like an actual threat or harm. It's like something that's about to blow up in an amazing way, and I feel like it's going to be very positive. It's going to allow you to have major stability, major growth, financially, something positive, but it looks like you may have to move away from something first, because right behind us you have the Six of Swords. You guys know swords is your element. So you may have to move away from something that you may have been connected to for the last 6 years. I'm not getting something short. It's something with years, because it's almost like she's sneaking away at the night, in the night, because she has her hood on and it looks dark out here, right? So it looks like you may also be leaving a place that you worked at for 6+ years, a place that you live. You may be wanting to relocate locations as far as home and work. Some of you guys can also, because she's on that boat traveling, some of you guys may be leaving or thinking about moving to a different state for employment. Now, I'm going to say right now, if you're thinking about moving and going to a different state for employment, I feel like you're going to meet your love interest in a completely different state. And for those of you that it doesn't apply to, it just looks like you're moving away from something that didn't really make you the happiest, and you're going to move right into some abundance. Okay? So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which will be the Justice card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus individuals. Okay? Change card top and bottom again. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. Wow, this is something that you've been waiting for a while. Okay, you have all of these. You're starting with nothing but major arcanas and aces. This is amazing. I'm telling you, you guys have some amazing energy coming in. It could be very much that something or someone that you've been waiting for. And it doesn't have to be a specific person. You could have just said, I want a person who's like this, a person who's like that. That would be my perfect partner. It looks like that's coming in for you. Also, again, I'm going to have to say there's a strong emphasis on travel. Now, even though this is a temperance card and it's not the world, it gives me the energy of traveling, because she's up in the sky, almost like in the clouds. Like, I don't know, it's just giving me a vibe of like someone looking down on a plane. And again, I know that's not what this is, but that's what I'm seeing intuitively. And I did mention heavy fire energy earlier on. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius also. So, yeah, look at that. As soon as I parted again, yeah, there's travel and forward movement. Also, some of you all may have been trying to weigh your options about whether you should move or stay. I feel like some of you all are going to decide to leave and go in a different direction. Now, this could be as far as work and also love. Okay. Yeah, because in the past, you were dealing with some Five of Pentacles energy, lack, loss, abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, but a lot of you all are getting ready to go from Five of Pentacles and lack to something brand new. You guys are establishing something brand new. First, middle, last initial of you or love interest could be M, C, W, J, and K. Yep, moving to victory, Six of Wands. Amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck, and we will get your major arcana, the Justice card. And the card that comes before and the card that comes after. You guys have had an amazing start. I do feel like a lot of you all are healing from some type of deception, because I did see in your pre-shuffle a lot of threes. And they weren't necessarily... you know, surrounded by positive energies. Some of you all could feel stuck. Okay. So as I was saying, it wasn't necessarily surrounded by positive energy. So a lot of you all could have, or possibly are, dealing with third-party situations or healing from a third-party situation, because some of you all could still be in your mind about this. Again, this is your energy swords. Yeah, taking a lot of strength for you to move on. But when you move on, you have somebody new coming in. You have Leo energy again. I did have strong fire energy here in the beginning for you. So again, a Justice card, the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Okay. So you have your major arcana. Wow. Right in front of this, you have the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Okay. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is fast-moving communication coming in out of the blue unexpectedly. Something that was moving very slow at one point, because you see this one at the peak out here. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But once he gets to the destination, he's coming with something of value, because Pentacles hold value. But if you see right here, something that was once moving very slowly is now coming in quickly. Could definitely be involving a fire sign, because as we stop right here, you have the Six of Wands. Now we have the Eight of Wands, and then right here you have the Nine of Wands, okay? Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. So I feel like a lot of you all could possibly have fire in your chart, or you could have been dealing with a fire sign person. But I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. I feel like some of you all cut a fire sign loose, okay? And I'm getting two messages right now, okay? Some of you guys could have cut a fire sign loose, and this person is realizing that you have moved on. A lot of you all are bossing up financially, but also some of you guys are getting ready to enter a relationship with somebody who's very stable. Very stable. You have strong Taurus energy right here. Also Virgo, Capricorn. Now, the second message that I'm getting is that for some of you all... See, because I'm just looking at how... I always look at the fact that it looks like he's getting ready to drive that wand into the ground. And then I always hear like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. For some of you all, it's like someone feels as though you've given up on them. When they were down and out, they could have possibly had a very hard time as far as their finances. And they've lost They may have lost their sense of self, but now they're bossing up and now they want to come back, you know, because you may have been dealing with this person when they were not on their feet, because he's literally not sitting on his feet. But now they're grounded. Now they are back on their shit. They got their money together. They found a new place, new car, things like that. And overall, I just feel like there's somebody who wants to come towards you. In either situation, you definitely have somebody who wants to come towards you and offer you something stable. This person knows what they want. He or she, they know what they want, is what I'm getting. And they're very well off. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we stopped off at both of these cards at the top. This is amazing. So you got the Six of Wands, victory, success, achievement, attainment, being celebrated, well revered. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody has bossed up. If you're dealing with a fire sign who is going through the motions, having a very difficult time in life, this person has bossed up. And they see you. They have you in their sights. Like they want some type of reconciliation or to come back towards you. Again, if you are single, it looks like you went through a relationship with people who kind of weighed you down and really wore your spirit down. But it looks like you're coming into a victorious state, and the next person you meet is going to be very well off. And they're going to want something concrete. Yeah, they want something concrete and traditional, because the King of Pentacles is very well known for being a traditionalist. Okay. So let's go ahead and part the deck so we can shuffle. Absolutely. Wow. This is the second time you got this Ace of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. This is amazing. So this person is definitely coming in to offer you something, especially if it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is want to come in offering something long term. This person doesn't want to sit on their throne alone. They definitely have a seat right next to them for you. Okay. Also, something magical about this person. You just may feel like the cosmos put you guys together, because you see around him, there's these little green orbs. Like almost like fairies, and it does make sense because he's out here in the you know, he's out here in the forest or in the woods or whatever. And even if you don't believe in things like that, it's just something that seems like mythical or mysterious or magical about this person. This person's personality is like magnetic, if you will. So let's get clarifiers for the King of Pentacles. Wow, you keep getting this card. Look how many times I'm shuffling in two different decks. Nine of Wands, One of Warrior. So somebody definitely came out of a difficult time, yeah, where they felt like they lost a lot. They're back on their shit now. Somebody's back on their shit right now. Also, this could be some of you all feeling, if you have fire and strong fire and earth in your place, yeah, strong fire and earth in your chart, you could be feeling like you couldn't really date, you couldn't really be in a relationship because you were trying to get back on your feet. Also, again, I'm going to say some of you guys are healing from some type of deceptions, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is in reverse, but he's looking at the Seven of Swords coming towards him. Someone also may have accused you of doing some type of cheating or some type of deception also. But I'm going to tell you, I'm really getting energy that I keep hearing that you're going to be adored by someone. Like you see how he's looking very attentively, like somebody has their focus on you. Again, even if you're single, whoever this person comes in, I feel like the moment that you guys connect, they're going to know automatically that they want to be with you long term. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Devil in reverse. Somebody definitely recently left a toxic relationship, a karmic relationship. I know that for a fact because you had the Nine of Wands twice, two different decks, right? So let's get a clarifier for the King of Pentacles. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Also, I'm hearing that this person could get attached to people very easily. This new love interest. Or you may feel like that's a trait you have. You got the Seven of Pentacles. But somebody's learned their lesson, though. Okay? Because you have the King of Pentacles being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. In the past, this person put all the eggs in one basket. You see how he's raked everything into one pile. But then he's looking directly just at the dead leaves. So somebody is realizing that they give too much. And they put too much work and too much effort into things. Because they do want long-term. But they are realizing that in the past, they've put in so much work and it led them nowhere. They just watched their relationship die out. Also, for some of you guys, this person could only have been single for 6 to 7 months. But I'm also noticing how right up under him, there's a pentacle. This person, you or this person may have promised themselves that, no, I'm never going to fall in love again. No, I'm never going to move on. But there's a little bit more hope for love in the future. Because, you know, I'm really getting that somebody wants long term. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. We've seen that earlier on in the pre-shuffle. That's coming out of it. So that's what I'm saying. And this, now we're getting ready to clarify the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have earth in your chart. Whatever the case, somebody is coming out of feeling left out in the cold, and now they're opening themselves up to relationships. Yeah, somebody's still dealing with some type of healing. So you have the King of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. And then you have somebody who's very emotional. They don't feel as grounded. And I feel like this is past energy. I really do. Because I definitely feel like somebody is very much grounded now. In the past, they weren't, because you got two kings, different elements. But nonetheless, you have a king who is very much grounded, powerfully grounded. And you have one who is very emotional and in their feelings. But again, looking at this energy here, it makes me feel like this is something that happened in the past. Now, again, this could be either you or a new love interest or a current love interest. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the Magician, Gemini, also Virgo energy. That's major arcana, so that's a definite energy. In reverse, the Magician is someone who is not able to manifest, and then when they do, it's stipulations to it. And then also, this could be somebody who is deceitful. Okay, I told you earlier, just a few minutes ago, a lot of Earth. You do have, again, Virgo and Gemini here. So someone may have been dealing with a strong Earth sign individual in the past, or have strong Earth in their chart. They were dealing with some type of deception. Okay, so I'm even also seeing right now from this, they were realizing, like I said, they were realizing that they kept giving to situations, and they were saying, I will never give myself that much of myself again because it costs too much. Pentacles cost value. It costs me too much. But again, I'm going to say somebody has hope. They have hope for forward movement. Because he's standing there looking at it. He's learned the lessons. He's looking at it. He's realizing his errors. And that made this person all the more stronger, coming out of their feelings, out of their emotions, and no longer feeling wounded. Because you guys, okay, so I'm just going to tell you just like this. You guys have somebody who has their eyes on you. But this person is very much still they have some baggage from some past relationships. I don't sense too much, it's not personal. But I don't sense too much that they're going to, force that on you, or you're going to have to deal with their past situations. But just know that this person, as solid as they are, they still emotionally harbor some feelings of possible self-resentment, upset with themselves from giving too much. So in the beginning, they could give very slowly, even if they know for a fact that they want to be with you long term. Because keep in mind, you had this card twice. Six of Wands, victory. Okay, and all eyes on him. So somebody sees you as somebody who's you'll be the focal point. You'll be the center of their attention. But at the same time, they may be a little fearful because they're going to keep thinking back about how much they did in the past and how much they didn't get back from it. They didn't get anything back from it in return. But I don't feel like this is going to stop this person from coming towards you. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.